Hi everyone, it's Scott here from That's English School 英語研究プロジェクト。よくある間違いを分析します。enjoy ってよく使いますよね。自分も一日でもう何回使ってるんでしょうかね。おいおいスコット、そこまで解説する必要あるの？みんな enjoy のことちゃんと分かってるでしょ？簡単じゃん。はい。解説する、必要があると思います。普通の英会話ですね。なかなかここまでは解説しません。会話ですからね。YouTube っていいですよね。今回のレッスン動画きちんと理解するとあなたの英語力がアップできます。自信があります。こういうのね、ちょっとした工夫でどんどん上達できます。ゆっくりでも大丈夫ですよ。でもね、前へ進んでほしいです。So let's get the ball rolling by looking at the problem, the reason, the solution, and finally with some examples. I hope you enjoy it. First, let's look at the problem. I enjoyed swimming in Hawaii. I enjoyed swimming in Hawaii. Now, what I want you to realize is that the word enjoy is being used in a funny way. In this particular context. I know. It doesn't seem all that weird. I get it. Heck, you may even think I'm being a bit pernickety.
Wise guy, huh?
But if you want your English to sound as natural as possible, you've really got to stop saying this kind of thing. Allow me to divulge the reason why. Let's go to the root of the problem. You're thinking in Japanese. 楽しんだ in your language is such a wonderful word. How come? Because it expresses two things at the same time. It shows that you did something, but it also means that you had a good time. It was enjoyable. 2 for the price of 1. Now that's a bargain. Now here's the thing. In English, enjoy is not really used like that. Enjoy cannot be used in exactly the same way as 楽しむ. What did you do at the weekend? I enjoyed spending time with my family. Oh, you enjoyed spending time with them. Yes, that's right. I enjoyed spending time with everyone. Enjoyed. Right. Is something the matter? No. Nothing at all. Normally in English, the thing that you did and how you feel about it are expressed in two separate sentences. So how should you say it? Let's find out in the next section. You want to break it down into two parts. The thing that you did and the way that you felt about it. Let's take a look back at the sentence, the one I used at the start. I enjoyed swimming in Hawaii. It's much more natural to say, I went swimming in Hawaii. It was fun. You see the way I broke it down into two parts? How about this one? He enjoyed eating dinner with his friends. It would be better to say, he had dinner with his friends. He had a good time. Let's try one more. We enjoyed taking a jacuzzi. Let's break it into two parts. We took a jacuzzi. It was so amazing. Key point 1. Now, at this point, some of you may be thinking, but I've heard some native speakers say something like, I enjoyed watching the Chinese movie. This is completely fine. Why? Because they were surprised that they enjoyed it. Before the movie, they doubted whether or not they would be able to enjoy the movie because it's in Chinese. Hey, you want to go see a Chinese movie? A Chinese movie? I don't know. Come on. It gets great reviews. Okay, but I don't speak the language and Chinese movies aren't so well known. So after the movie, you may say something like, well, what did you think? You know, I actually enjoyed watching that movie. See, I knew you'd like it. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching an entire movie in Chinese. Wow! But if it was just a regular movie, it's much more natural to say, I watched the movie with my friend. It was so much fun. Key point 2. Here's another interesting one. If you look at a website or a brochure for some destination, you will find enjoy being used in this way. Come to Waikiki. You can enjoy taking long walks on sandy beaches, traditional dance performances, and fresh seafood. If you like shopping, you can enjoy spending time at our amazing shopping malls and local markets. And there's one more thing. You'll enjoy meeting some of the friendliest people in the world. Aloha. So if you don't want to sound like a cheesy salesperson, don't use enjoy like this in daily conversation. It's much more natural to say, we took long walks on the sandy beaches. It was such an unforgettable experience. We went shopping at some of the local markets. We had such a great time. We met some really friendly people. It was so much fun. So did you notice I didn't use the word enjoy? Not even once. Key point 3. Here's a point that a lot of people misunderstand. Please remember that enjoy is a transitive verb. A transitive verb needs a direct object, like a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase. If there is no direct object, then the sentence feels incomplete. What I mean is that you cannot say, I enjoyed. You have to say, I enjoyed the movie. Or, I enjoyed the vacation. When you want to say something like the extremely popular Japanese phrase, 楽しかった, you still need an object in English. It's usually something like myself, himself, or ourselves. I really enjoyed myself. He really enjoyed himself. We really enjoyed ourselves. Let's build up that vocabulary with 5 example sentences. Are you ready? The first one is this. We had a romantic weekend away in Paris. It was just what the doctor ordered. That's a great expression. So when you say just what the doctor ordered, it means it was exactly what you needed to feel better if you have recently been stressed out, tired, or perhaps under the weather. The brochure says you can enjoy learning English in a fun and supportive environment. So these are the brochures from our little English school. And brochures like these often use the word enjoy, but don't use it in quite the same way in conversation.
Did you manage to go camping?
Yeah, we went camping near Ness in Tochigi. We had a blast. So if you have a blast, it means you had a really good time. And did you notice that I broke it down into 2 parts? And I didn't use the word enjoy. I actually quite enjoyed playing golf with my boss. I was kind of taken aback by how nice he is. To be taken aback means to be surprised at something you were not expecting. So in this case, we're using enjoy because it was kind of surprising. I binge-watched the entire first season of Breaking Bad in one sitting. It was awesome! Breaking Bad is one of my all-time favorite Netflix dramas. I highly recommend it. You want to watch another video? I've chosen this one right here, just for you. It shows how to disagree in English in a clever and non-aggressive way. I'll see you over there. Let's go!